Hi guys, welcome back. It is Zoo Animal Week and we are here with one of our crafts. It is going to be a rhino. See the big rhinoceros behind me. And so it comes like this, and you can use this to trace onto gray paper if you would like. On this one, I just cut the paper out and I painted them and glued them onto the thing. I used a googly eye. It does come with an eye and a mouth down here. I just drew the mouth on with my marker instead of trying to cut that little mouth out. This time I'm going to use the eye that's on the paper. And if you need to look, you can look right up here. It's got a little picture of a rhino so you kind of know where he goes. So I'm going to start by, I'm coloring it this time. You can paint it, you can color it however you want. So I'm going to color this leg real quick. I don't color too often because I love painting so much, so I usually choose to paint. But just wanted to show you that, you know, you can color yours however you want. You can color it with a crayon, you can color it with colored pencils, you can paint them. Or like I said, you can use gray paper for this project. And then once you get them all colored and everything, you're gonna cut them out. And we're gonna glue them together, and I'll show you how we're gonna do that here in just a second. I am almost finished coloring this last leg. Alright. So now I'm gonna cut this leg out. Oops. Helps if I have my scissors right. Alright, so I've got that cut out. Now, on this one, I am going to, I just used one piece of paper for this. I'm going to make it look more like sky and the ground on this one. So I'm going to glue a piece of brown on here. So then I'm going to take my rhino's body and I'm going to lay it down. I'm not going to glue this down yet because I want two of the legs to look like they are behind him. So these are the legs that are further from you. So I'm going to figure out where I want those legs positioned. The back legs are much bigger than the front legs, so you can tell which one's which. Okay, so once I got my legs in the position I want, flip them over and glue them down. Same thing with my other leg. now once I got those legs in place, I'm gonna put the body on next. So we're gonna go ahead and glue the body down. A little bit of glue down here on his tail because I don't want that coming up. Just gonna line it up where I want it and push it down. So that's what we got right there. Now we're gonna take his other two legs, the ones that you're gonna be closer to, and glue those on next. Leg foot tore a little bit, but because I'm gluing it down, it's fine. You can't even really see where it tore. So then you want to look at your thing. We have two ears. His ears are right back here. So they're a little bit further back on his head. I glued one under the head and one over the head. Let you see that just a second. So if you look on this body, there's this like little bump right here, and that's about where I put my ears. You can see the one right here, I just tucked in behind the paper on the head. So then we've got our eye, and the eye is very hard to see on my picture. Up here, it's right there. Rhinos have fairly small eyes. They don't have that great of vision, but they have really good hearing and a very good sense of smell. So then I just glue that on there. And then we've got our two horns. So right here, you got the smaller horn that's just a point, and then the big curved one out on the nose. So the curved one is going to be on the end of his nose. And then the small pointed one is a little bit closer to his eye. And there we go. That's all there is to it. I hope you guys enjoyed this project. Thanks, guys.